Finley Stadium in North Carolina's capital city and birthplace of Andrew Johnson, Raleigh, North Carolina. And it's going to be a cold afternoon for this game between the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Wolfpack of North Carolina State. And here comes the Wolfpack. Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit to bring you today's game, and it's got to be exciting for college fans everywhere as we prepare for the national championship with this incredible season drawing closer to an end. The Yellow Jackets don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think you're exactly right about this. North Carolina State will win this football game because of their quarterback. And the thing I noticed about him is his ability to spread the ball out to a number of different receivers. I think he'll have a solid game, and they're going to win by 2 touchdowns.
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Georgia Tech does not have a pass rush or the secondary to keep up with this offense. Kirk, they're going to get picked apart like a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. Georgia Tech has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. He boots it deep downfield. Kicks it off. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Georgia Tech lines up defensively in a 4-3. Little handoff. Number 96 brings him down at the 22. Couple of yards there. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. Number 17 lines up in the shotgun. Number 17 steps back to pass. He goes downtown. It falls incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Yellow Jackets line up in a nickelback. Number 17 back to pass. He lost the ball. Number 25 recovers a loose ball. Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Now the quarterback has to do a better job of holding on to the football. That could have been costly.
4th and a bunch coming up here. Ball on their own 8. The Wolfpack are lining up to punt it away. Number 41 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 47-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Defense lines up in a 3-4. He drops back. He's looking. He's going long. And it falls incomplete. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Yellow Jackets with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Looks. He wants it all. Going long. Complete to the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They went deep there, and did they have good luck with it?
Well, I'll say that was a great touchdown catch by the wide receiver.
Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. The score, Georgia Tech 7, North Carolina State 0. Georgia Tech ready to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 28 set to return. Kicks it deep.
Yo, did you see how far that thing went? I don't think it's come down yet.
Yeah, it's like baseball. They got to start bringing out the tape measure pretty soon. Incredible.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Drops back to pass. Looking. He unloads it. And it's caught. Number 4 with a takedown at the 27-yard line. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 27. Three wideouts to the left side. He drops back. He's looking. Fires deep down the left side. And he can't hang on to it. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball. Thrown right at him. He just didn't catch it.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 27-yard line. North Carolina State will line up in a jumbo set here. Number 25 on the handoff. Number 51 brings him down at the 29-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense.
It's 4th down, a yard to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 30 back to punt. Number 41 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 28. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. North Carolina State lines up defensively in a 3-4. Back to pass. Looks, lets it go. Number 37 tips it away, and the linebacker makes a good defensive play.
The thing I like about this play is he made the play without getting pass interference.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Number 13 back to throw. Number 56 comes away with a sack. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 19-yard line. North Carolina State brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there, and it's knocked away. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
4th down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 19. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 30 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 2 fields it at the 34, and not much there on the return. They'll take over at the 36. Number 17 with 3 wide receivers. Number 17 on the option right. He's to the 50. Defense says they've got it, and they do. And a costly fumble right there, guys.
I love the option, but it is a little risky. This fumble is a perfect example.
1st and 10, ball on their own 42. North Carolina State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Counter right, and he's stopped behind the line.
Well, there's not much he could do to get away from that big defensive lineman.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 41. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Number 13 gives it up the middle, and he's tackled at the 46. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 46. The Yellow Jackets line up with 3 wide. Number 13 drops to throw. He scrambles, lets it fly. Number 9 with a catch. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. 4-3 defense. Number 36 with a takedown at the 35-yard line. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 35. North Carolina State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Number 46 brings him down for a loss. How about that stop?
But here the linebacker uses his speed to come up with a huge stop behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10. 7th play of this drive coming up. Nickel defense. 13 drops back to pass. Looking. It falls incomplete. Nearly intercepted that time.
On that last play, you see the defense do a good job of playing coverage, and the quarterback telegraphed his pass the whole way.
4th down and 10. Ball on the 37. No other choice but to go for it here. Number 13 steps back to pass. He's looking. He lets it go deep down the middle. Number 84 makes a catch. How do they let the tight end get so open on such a big play?
That was poor defense. Looks like there was some miscommunication between the safety and the linebackers, which caused for him to get so open.
And he hits the PAT. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. Georgia Tech 14, North Carolina State nothing. Georgia Tech to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 28 deep to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. A booming kick.
We were watching him kick in practice all week, and I'll tell you what, he is for real. He definitely can kick at the next level.
They'll go to work at the 20. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. On the ground, up the middle. Number 51 tackles him for a loss on the play.
How about the play of this defense here? They got a great push up front, and they're able to wrap the fullback up for a nice stop.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. After a quarter of play, our score is Georgia Tech 14, North Carolina State nothing. 2nd and 11. Ball on the 19. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. He steps up. He lets it go. And he can't make the catch. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. 3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. Looks. He rolls out to the right. They didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
4th and long. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Wolfpack are lining up to punt it away. Number 41 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 44-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 44. The Wolfpack come out in a 34 defense. Little handoff. Number 56 brings him down at the 45-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 45. The Yellow Jackets set up in the gun. Number 13 drops back. He throws it. Complete. Number 22 with a takedown at the 25-yard line.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Wolfpack line up in a 3-4. Number 24 gets the carry. Gets that one. Number 76 brings him down at the 45-yard line. A 10-yard gain. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 45. The Yellow Jackets line up with 3 wide. Looking. He passes it. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
4th and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 45. Number 30 to put this one away. Number 2 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 11. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 11. Georgia Tech comes out in a 3-4. Back to pass. He's looking, rolling out to the right side. And that one's fallen incomplete. He popped that ball loose. 2nd and 10, ball on their own 11. Number 17 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. And it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 12. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. Number 17 lines up in the shotgun. Looks. Number 27 with the interception. Not a good time for an interception, fellas.
Now, Brad, you're exactly right. Your team's already down a few scores and you throw a pick. Man, this could get ugly.
And it's going to be a long day for these guys if they don't pick it up real soon.
1st and 10, ball on the 32. 3-man front defensively. On the ground, up the middle. Tackle at the 23. That's a good 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 23. Number 24 lines up in the deep back. I formation. And he's taken down at the 12. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
1st and 10, ball on the 12-yard line. Georgia Tech comes out with an I formation. He drops back. He's looking for his man. Complete. Number 22 with a takedown at the 11. That last pass got him only a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up here. 5th play of this drive coming up. Number 13 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Looking. He's rolling right. Going deep. And he's got it for the touchdown. And for the 3rd time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Georgia Tech 21, North Carolina State nothing. Georgia Tech to kick. Kicks it off. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Pitch left. And he's tackled at the 22. He gets maybe 2 yards on the toss. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. The Yellow Jackets come out in a 34 defense. Number 17 back to pass. He's looking. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. North Carolina State sets up with 4 receivers. Number 17 drops to throw. And they got him. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
4th and a bunch coming up here. Ball on their own 14. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 41 fields it at the 42. He couldn't make anything happen on that punt return.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much he could do in a situation like that. There were just too many tacklers around him.
They'll take over at the 44. North Carolina State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He unloads it. Number 22 knocks it away. The corner almost came up with a big turnover there.
Well, the corner's able to bat this ball away, but he'd love another opportunity there to make the catch.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. The Yellow Jackets come out in a 2 tight end set. Number 13 back to throw. Lets it go. And it's caught inside the 30. And they finally make the stop at the 19. That was a heck of a throw.
That right there is what Heisman voters are looking at. See how he just zipped it in there?
1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in a 4-3. Number 13 drops back to pass. And it falls incomplete. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Wolfpack put 4 men up front. Drops back to pass. He fires right. And it's caught for the touchdown. And another touchdown through the air.
He looks like he's just playing pitch and catch out there with his receivers.
Well, the defense better wake up pretty soon before it gets real ugly.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Georgia Tech 28, North Carolina State nothing. Georgia Tech to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 28 back to return. Kicks it deep. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20. Georgia Tech lines up defensively in a 4-3. He drops back, looks, throws it out there, complete, and they make the stop at the 28. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 2. Ball on their own 28. Number 25 alone in the backfield. Number 17 steps back to pass. Looking. Incomplete. Underthrown, intended for the wideout. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line. Georgia Tech comes out in a 4-3. There's the play fake. Number 4 comes away with a sack. And they got him with a blitz.
Yeah, that time the pressure came from the safety position. Nobody picked him up, but he came up with a big-time play.
The Yellow Jackets call for a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. It's 4th and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. They line up to punt this one away. They'll get the ball here at the 21. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with their jumbo package. Rolls right, lets it fly, and it's caught. Number 39 brings him down at the 27. That's a nice 6-yard gain. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Georgia Tech 28, North Carolina State nothing. North Carolina State ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. He's hit and got away. They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. North Carolina State comes out in a 3-4. Handoff up the middle. Number 76 with a takedown at the 27. A nice run there and another first down.
Yeah, this was a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
First and 10, ball on the 27. Number 24 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Number 37 on the inside handoff. They'll bring him down at the 29. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 29. Number 24 lines up as a single back. Number 13 gives it up the middle. Number 1 brings him down at the 34. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 34-yard line. They're lining up in the 5-2. Number 13 back to pass. He's looking. Rifles it right side. Complete. Number 36 with a takedown at the 49. And they get a few yards on that little reception.
Check it out. He ran a good route on his play, and the timing of the pass was good, and they were able to get a nice gain.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Number 13 lines up in the shotgun. Number 13 gives it up the middle. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 45. 4-man front by the defense. They get it out there on the toss. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Boy, it looked like the defense knew exactly what play was called. Great instinct there on that run play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. 7th play of this drive coming up. North Carolina State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He lets it go, and it's caught, and he's taken down at the 30. First and 10, ball on the 30-yard line. Georgia Tech in a 4-wide set. Number 13 gives it up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 22. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. Second and 2, ball on the 22. North Carolina State going with a 3-man front. Drops back to pass. Complete. Brought down at the 10-yard line. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
Georgia Tech sets up in the I. Number 13 gives it up the middle. Number 39 brings him down at the 2. About 8 yards there. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Little handoff. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. The fullback bangs his way into the end zone there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of giving the fullback carries down near the goal line. He's so big. Who's going to stop him?
Yeah, you're right. Good play calling there by the coaches.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 3rd quarter, our score, Georgia Tech 35, North Carolina State nothing. Georgia Tech to kick this one off. sends this one deep. And there was no returning that one.
Boy, you got that right. You had to be the Peanuts guy in the stands if you'd want to return that thing.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a tremendous kick.
They'll take over at the 20. Georgia Tech brings in the nickel here. Number 17 tries to throw. Picked off. And down he goes at the 17-yard line. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Here's a handoff left side. Number 93 with a takedown at the 14. So the old counter gets 2, maybe 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 14-yard line. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. And they make the stop at the 11-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 11. Number 13 with 4 wide receivers. Number 13 drops back. He throws it, and it's picked off. And that interception might be what they needed to get back in this ball game.
Nice try, Brad. Keep their hopes up, but I don't think they have a chance of winning this. They're too far down to catch up.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. 3 wide outs here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He goes downtown. Number 2 hangs on to it. To the 20. To the 10. And he gets the touchdown. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 3rd quarter with the score. North Carolina State 7, Georgia Tech 35. North Carolina State is ready to kick it away. He hits a booming kick. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. Flag on the play.
Clipping on the receiving team. After distance to respond to the foul. First down.
They'll go to work at the 9. Number 24 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 24 gets it on the inside. Number 76 brings him down at the 13-yard line. About 4 yards on that play. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 13. The Wolfpack line up in a 4-3. Tackle at the 21. 8 yards on the pickup. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Georgia Tech 35, North Carolina State 7. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 24 alone in the backfield. Number 24 on the inside handoff, and he stopped behind the line. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 19. Number 13 lines up in the shotgun. They'll bring him down at the 20-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run. 3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. They line up in the shotgun. Looks. He wants it all going long. Swatted away. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's 4th down and 11 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 2, back deep to return. Number 2 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 39. They'll get the ball here at the 39-yard line. The Yellow Jackets come out in a 4-3. Here's a little draw play. Number 51 with a takedown at the 43. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. North Carolina State comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Looking. He's looking deep down the left side. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 43. One-man backfield. Sheds a tackler. There's the play fake. And they got him. That makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really, I mean really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance.
It's 4th down and 15 yards to go. Ball on the 34. Well, looks like the coach is going to take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. Did they really make a good choice there?
I don't think so. You got to play it smart and punt the football there.
Yeah, you're losing, but that doesn't mean you throw in the towel and get crazy on 4th down.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Number 13, hands off right side. He's at the 20, throws a stiff arm. Number 46 brings him down at the 10.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
Number 24 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 13 running the option. Now he pitches it. And down he goes at the 8. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Back to pass. He passes it, and it's knocked down. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football.
Georgia Tech lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. He's looking. He's looking for his man. Intercepted. He's to the 20, to the 30, the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and he will score. And that was their 2nd interception of the game. Let's look at that one again.
Oh, this is a textbook interception. Watch how he jumps to catch the ball at its highest point. That's exactly how they teach you to do it.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. And the score is North Carolina State 14, Georgia Tech 35. Well, not much of a choice here. They need to go for the onside kick. With the onside kick. There's a stiff arm. He's hit and got away. And that should pretty much put the nail in the coffin, don't you think?
Yeah, all they need to do now is run the ball and don't turn it over.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Wolfpack line up in a 4-3. Number 13 gives it up the middle. Number 93 with a takedown at the 28. The Wolfpack are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 28. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Number 13 gives it up the middle, and he's taken down at the 22. They'll get 6 yards. The Wolfpack call for a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 22-yard line. 4-3 defense. Number 24 takes the handoff, and he's hammered down. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
4th and 2. Ball on the 21-yard line. They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up. And it's through the uprights. Georgia Tech to kick. Number 22 and number 28 back deep to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20. The Yellow Jackets put 4 men up front. Looks, he unloads it. Number 2 has it, tackle at the 34. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 34-yard line. The Wolfpack with 4 receivers. He's under pressure. Number 55 bats it down. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Number 17 drops back to pass. Looking. Going deep. And it's caught. Number 27 brings him down at the 32. That play looked like it could have gone the distance.
Let me tell you, they were very fortunate that that one wasn't taken in for the score. They had a guy coming on the blitz that time, and that quarterback read this play perfectly and ate him up.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. North Carolina State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Complete. Number 1 with a takedown at the 17-yard line. Nice catch by the receiver.
And that reception put him over the century mark for the day.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17. Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Lets it go. And this one's going to get intercepted. That's his 2nd interception of the game.
Well, this guy's doing a great job of playing his assignment and making big plays.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 11. The Yellow Jackets line up with 2 tight ends. Number 13 gives it up the middle. He's to the 20. Number 28 brings him down at the 26-yard line. He seems to be running harder and harder as the game goes along.
And if you notice, guys, the defense seems to be getting a little bit tired out there.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. 4-3 defense. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in a 4-3. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Hey, who said they couldn't win this football game? Georgia Tech made some outstanding plays in this game, and they proved to everybody watching that they're a very dangerous football team. Brad, I know one thing. I wouldn't want to play them.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2003. And again, our final score, Georgia Tech 38, North Carolina State 14. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.